And go.
And why are we here this morning?
Serve, delight, and engage our members while they shop their way.
All right. I got to tell you, 4 people made it sound better than that in the hub earlier. Let's try that again. Why are we here this morning?
Serve, delight, and engage our members while they shop their way.
That's right. That is absolutely right. And so here's what showing pride looks like to me. MCA Joanne has been learning a lot over the past week or 10 days about presentation, building back walls and gridding and that kind of thing. After about 5 or 6 days, she started to send me texts or ask, can I do this, can I do that? Basically taking some really great initiative and having some really great ideas. Then over the last couple of days, she's been talking about how it seems like customers and members are really starting to buy. That people are looking at the displays. As you can see, everybody look around, take a look at Miss Joanne's hard work. And people are seeing the outfits. It makes sense to them. So she was talking about that yesterday, not bragging on herself, but just bragging on how awesome it is. And I started telling her that we were showing some increases in some of the areas that we've worked really hard to fix. And so last night she asked if she could see where we are showing those increases. So we dove into the reports for a few minutes, and she sees what we're doing. And I think Joanne deserves a hand, so let's give her a hand. Way to go, Joanne. All right. Oh, I'm up.
Okay, for key results, our loyalty, we are at 78.7% loyalty. Our PA is 3.20 towards parity. Good job. For our focused accountability, we need to close the gap on credit. We're 88.6 going into yesterday. Our R2 is 150. So we need to close the gap on that. CACs have the greatest gap. Attachments 41.3%. The gap is 50% minimum. Recaps improvement rate is negative 1.39. So we need to push recaps.
We backslid a little bit on that one. Okay, so we are really pushing for some store-to-homes. That's an activity that we are currently doing. I would advise that everyone jump on to .com and see what the deal of the day is. Yesterday there was an amazing deal, some headphones for $2.99. If you can look at something that's especially applicable to your area, you can talk to that member about going and store-to-homing that to them. Our A2 Action Spotlight, again, kind of going back to our focused storytelling this morning. We are striving to improve our cleanliness standard and our overall presentation standard across the board. Joanne and Allison and the whole team are working really hard over here on soft lines. So we really appreciate that, and I've seen a lot of good stuff happening over on hard lines too. So way to go, everybody. And then Jamie, you had a little bit of focused recognition, if you wouldn't mind.
I have a focus recognition for Tiffany Daniels. She, due to her recent staffing changes, she identified some scheduling gaps, addressed the issue with management, and helped fill the gaps by volunteering to work 6 days a week. Thank you, Tiffany.
Way to go. All right, one more time. Why are we here? To
serve, delight, and engage our members as they shop their way.
Great. All right.